At the show 19.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Ricky Hernandez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. So striding forward now, Angel Ramirez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Left side. Haynes fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box, Alex Dorta. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
No balls and one strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Shuck is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they live to fight some more.
Ball one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The curve came through late, taking the lead.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Ricky Hernandez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ricky Hernandez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Shuck giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Wes Gerard takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side, but foul. Ray leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in, or at least getting him over.
Joaquin Valenzuela will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 29, Joaquin Valenzuela.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Valenzuela has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3.
Player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Ricky Hernandez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Ricky.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
This is skied out toward right. Osuna back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped him up. Quinones in foul ground. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they...
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Now at the plate, Rod Jansen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off.
The center fielder.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and
what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Vero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles doesn't mean a whole lot to me. But then you got to say to yourself, if they're not driving the ball in the gap, they're certainly not driving it out of the ballpark. So this offense has to clean it up, play a little bit differently, be a little bit more aggressive on the base pass, because you can't expect them to string a ton of hits together.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it to the 10th of the lineup. Whole lot of stress.
Molina scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Lerma, batting just a notch below 300 so far in the season. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Marte is there, and there's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat.
Batting 6.
Popped
The
up.
first baseman, Sam.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Striding in, Manny Franco, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Rolls is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Leading off the inning, Rod Jansen, and they'll need him to get something going here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted the other way to left center. Moving under it, McDonald. 1 down. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now batting, left fielder.
Fouled off.
DeAndre Henley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Stepping in now, Francesco Gonzalez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. McDonald on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far. Now, this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
To second for 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Back behind second. Marte over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Leading up for the Zeta.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Sam Robert.
And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Manny Franco.
Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rolls, moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
The designated hitter.
Line drive, base hit to right.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Settling in now, Rod Jansen. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Another one sent foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Francesco Gonzalez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now the pitch.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Number 77.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped him up. Quo over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Down batting.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding into the box, Manny Franco. He flew out at his last at-bat. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something for them.
Rich Montes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Aaron Slegers is on to pitch out.
Yeah, they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Curve took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ricky Hernandez earns his 5th winner of the year.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, determining which prospects will be those soon and getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on him. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Altoona Curd and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jody Rios will be on the stepping into the box, Anthony Deal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line and left, but a foul ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Nero?
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting how this offense goes about it. Are they going to go after him early? Are they going to sit back and take, hope he doesn't have his secondary stuff, and drive his pitch count up? You have to find ways. You can't just throw your bats out on the field and think you're going to score runs off a premier guy. Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heat on both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
First baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We played an inning, still nothing. First pitch coming, here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
The second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Digging in, Raleigh Perez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air to left. Rolls is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A strike called in the upper part of the zone. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
He froze him on the fastball there. Benito Casilla is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. The high fastball is in there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. Haynes ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Oscar Urbina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rolls will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Into the box now, Steve Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The batter.
And that's in there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McDonald waits on it. He makes hiding in once again. Benito Casilla. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Sliced hard on the ground. Marte is up with it, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Anthony Beal. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Checked at the plate, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout. Now batting, Oscar Urbina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping in, Rodney Evans, 1 for 2 on his lineup. The game, slow grounder to first. Osuna has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Enos Sampson. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he pops it up, rolls, moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Skipper out of the dugout.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
4-2 the final score tonight.
Tone script. And the show 19.
I'll be back.
Function screen.